Hey family, Reverend Russ back again with another 5-minute pivot or less. Again, I don't know if we've hit 5 minutes yet on any of these, but super excited about all of the comments, all of the likes, all of the shares. Don't forget to subscribe to Ministry Pivot. But I really wanted to think for a moment in this last 5-minute pivot of the year that I wanted to talk about partnerships. I wanted to talk about what it means to partner in life, what it means to partner in business, what it means to partner in church. There's a book that came out a little while ago by a gentleman called Steve Case. Steve Case is actually the old CEO of AOL. Many of you know that company AOL. They were the company that did all things technology several decades ago. And in this book, Steve Case talks about really the rise and the fall of AOL. He talks about the opportunities that he had, the opportunities that they took advantage of, and the opportunities that they missed. And one of the things he talks about, which I appreciate in the book, is that if he had taken advantage of what he calls the third wave, that AOL would have still been around. AOL would have been a different company. And what he's calling the third wave is the opportunity to partner with others, to understand that when you partner with others, you actually make yourself better. When you partner with others, you actually make yourself stronger. When you partner with others, you actually make yourself more valuable. And I thought about that for a moment. I said, I really wanted to share that in this 5-minute pivot for us. I had a meeting this week, several meetings this week, actually a week ago, and was talking through this with some colleagues of mine, with actually some partners that I have, partnerships that I have of mine. We were talking through what the third wave means, and I really thought that it was important to share. But I want to share a couple of things that I wrote down thinking about this. These aren't points from Steve's book specifically, but they're points when you think about what it means to partner and what it means for the third wave. The first thing I said is that partnering helps you know what you don't know. All of us, beloved, walk into stuff that we don't know. All of us, no matter how many degrees you have, no matter how much education you have, there's something that you don't know. But when you partner with the right person, partnership with the correct person, with the correct company will help you. But when you partner with the right person, when you partner with the correct company, it helps you know what you don't know. Meaning that you do not have to know everything. But when you partner with the right person, what they know that you don't know then becomes to be a benefit for you. So I really want to encourage you as we close out this year, we begin the new year, to understand that partnerships will help you know what you do not know. The second thing that I said is that partnerships will help you move forward faster. Partnerships will help you move. Now understand, I believe that God has graced and gifted all of us, and so we're going to move forward. But the question is, could you move forward faster if you partnered with the right person? The problem is that oftentimes I think we allow our pride, oftentimes we allow ourselves thinking that we're smarter than we really are, saying that, well, I don't need any help in this. But the truth is, if you ask someone for some help, I wrote a post a couple weeks back, maybe a couple weeks back, and I said, who have you helped this year? Many of you who know me and know me personally know that one of the things that I enjoy, one of the things that I appreciate is the opportunity I have to help business leaders, to help pastors, to help coaches, to help just entrepreneurs think through their business. I like to solve problems. I have a problem. That is what I like to do. I like to solve problems. And so I, at any moment of the day, any time of the month, will sit down with the owner, we'll sit down and talk through, really we'll zoom now and talk through and say, well, let's think about it this way. Let's think again. Remember that book? Let's think about it this way. But I know that oftentimes it means that when I partner with someone and someone partners with me, that it's going to help me move forward faster. You're going to move forward. We pray that God will allow last year to be better, will allow this year rather to be better than last year. But the understanding is that when you partner with others, you can move forward faster. And then the last one I wrote down that I wanted to share why the third wave is important and why pivots are important. And again, I encourage you to grab that book by Steve Case, The Third Wave. But the third reason is that partnering allows you to pivot easier because you're not doing it alone. Partnering allows you to pivot easier because you're not doing it alone. Understand, life is full of pivots. Since I created this ministry pivot, it's not a brand new idea. People are saying pivot throughout life before I was born, I'm pretty sure. But the understanding is that many of you have grabbed onto this thought and understanding that, yes, I need to pivot. If things are going to change, I need to pivot. I need to shift. Obviously, me being a preacher, I know that all shift happens and works through God. All pivots happen and work through God. But wherever you are in your life, wherever you are in your business, I'm encouraging you before the year is out to think about the ways in which you can partner, to think about the ways in which you can take advantage of this third wave, to think about the ways in which you can pivot so that you can partner, but that you can move forward faster. Because I truthfully believe that if you partner with someone, I truthfully believe that the success that you're looking for, the success that God has given for you, laid up for you, may be lied up in the next partnership that you desire to jump into, the next partnership that you desire to move forward to. I have several partners, and I thank God for all of that. I thank God for those that partner with me in ministry, for those that partner with me in leadership, for those that partner with me in life. And I know that I am better because of the partnerships that I have, because of the people who I trust, because of those who I talk with, who I speak with, and not only those who pour into me, but those who I also pour into, and those who we walk together. So really encouraging you, beloved, to make sure that you think about those partnerships this year as we leave out of this 2021 and we move into 2022. I really encouraging you to think about your partnerships, to think about how you can be a part of the third wave. And of course, don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Don't forget to follow us on the website, ministrypivot.com. Don't forget, we have the Pivot University coming. And if you have not seen my latest pivot, my last one of the year, my last full length pivot with Bishop Walter Scott Thomas, please make sure that you subscribe. Please make sure that you watch that pivot. That one, I really believe, is one that's going to help us move forward into the new year. It's going to help us do what God has called us to do. Until next time, I am super excited for all that God is doing in your life and looking forward to how you seize this opportunity, knowing that this is our season of opportunity. Have a great one. God bless.